All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Group Chart Analysis. It is Wednesday, July 18th, 2018. Welcome. A lot of cool things happened last night. A lot of good things happened. Solid movements on some pairs. Some reversals happened during the New York session reversal. If you guys saw that, there was a big USD this morning. Some speaker testified on something. It was a red folder. That's all I knew. And it was a reversal right during New York session. So that was the midweek reversal. Now, we got to see what we're going to be looking at for the rest of the week, because it's either going to continue in the direction it reversed with, or it's going to go right back down from where it initially was going. So let's take a look at EU, guys. Let me actually get my other chart up so I can see here. All right, cool. So Euro USD. So what happened last night? We had it for a continuation. It dropped down, and then New York session reversal came through, and it there was news, and it shot all the way back up. And if you see how strong this trend line was, it actually came up, broke through it again, and then literally retested it right here. So it was like a perfect setup. It's about trend line. Now we just got to see what it's going to do. Oh my God, no way. And it's, look at this. Look how funny this is. I drew multiple trend lines last night. One, like from different sources. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look at it. It broke the first one, went down to the second one, came back up, broke it, and then retested. So like these are all valid trend lines of structure. The only thing is this could actually continue back up now, because it hits this point here, it hit that point there, and now it could just keep going up and down. It's all one big massive consolidation. It's going to be continuing the wedge. So kind of, and that's on the 1 hour. Let me see if there's any pattern on the 4 hour real quick. So through that wick, it's not divergent. Slowly going down. Right, so there's a couple things that we could see here. I still think, like I said, it's going to consolidate. So either it's going to form this intense W on the 4 hour. So we got this 4 hour candle just opened 10 minutes ago. So either we're going to see this one candle here, drop here, right? It's going to form a solid red candle like so. And then it's going to continue to drop down to retest this low and that trend line. And if it does, we're going to either see it bounce off again and continue up, or we're going to see it break it, hit that recent daily low right here, pull back to retest the trend line, and then continue with the downtrend. Because like I said on the weekly chart, this was an overall downtrend. I did not believe it was going to shoot up to retest to make that new that right shoulder, because of what the TDI shows. And for those of you that didn't see that, I'll refresh your memory. Go to the weekly chart, and you will see how this RSI looks. Now this TDI, normally when I see something like this, it doesn't form. And you might not understand, most of you might not understand this, but from my experience with the TDI and the RSI is that when I see it break a new level, kind of like, see how it's just consolidating like here, it's just going up and down, and then it finally breaks out of it. That break, normally what happens is it will go down to the oversold zone, and then it will retrace back up, but it didn't do that. What it did is it shot down, hit a level, and then it hit this consolidation. It hit this consolidation. It's like zone for like the last, several weeks now, and it's just been kind of riding. The TDI has just been going across. The RSI has just been slowly hitting the wall. When I see this, from my experience, when I've been trading this type of method, this is always going to continue down, and this is the weekly. That is why I'm telling you guys to specifically only look for sells, because it's not going up. Intraday, you can look for buys. Intraday, long term, do not hold it. Don't hold it. So let me see this. All right, let's go to the hour. What do I think is going to happen tonight? I kind of just showed you. Retesting this water right now. You got one hit here. You got 2 hits there. It's either going to come back down to retest, or it's going to break the water, hit the Mayo, come back, retest the water, and then go back up. We kind of just have to see what it's going to do. So right now is not a good time to touch it. Obviously, it's Euro USD. It's Asian session. We don't touch these things until it hits New York session or London session. We just got to be patient with it. Let's go to you, Chief. Mute all you guys. You, Chief, what did it happen last night? It shot up, came up, didn't take out the peak. Then the news during the New York session shot it all the way down. It was stuck in the channel. I did have it last night when we were looking at it as it came up that I was either going to retest the trend line here and drop, or it was going to break it and continue. So in this case, because of news, and this is why you got to be careful of news, because sometimes it will throw the technicals off. And this is a prime example of throwing the technicals off, because, and if you guys don't know the market maker method and how they, trap people, they specifically will push the market in a hardcore direction to literally induce buyers. So in this case, we had it for a sell because of the trend and obviously the upwards channel to go back down. Well, we were right overall, but what happened was they shot it through the trend line, both trend lines that we had. One's from the daily, one's from the short-term, 1 hour. It shot the fuck up, and people are sitting here that don't know how to trade, buying, because they have no idea. All they're seeing is momentum. And because they don't know how to trade, they're seeing here, oh my God, we're missing out, we should buy. And what happened was they hit this zone right up here. They hit the zone. They hit the overbought zone. And this is telling us that they've hit enough contracts to the point where now they can consolidate, start to see people, and hopefully think that, oh, they broke the high, they broke the trend line, it's going to come down to retest. And this, I'm not even going to lie, guys, right here. So newbies entered here. All the newbies entered here. All the somewhat good traders entered here for a buy, because it came down to possibly retest, and now they're all negative, and they're going to get away from them because now they have all these buyers trapped. So what they're going to do is they're going to continue to push away until their stops are hit, they get margined out, or until they have enough contracts to the point where they can go all the way back up and say, okay, we've made enough money, let's go back up and just reward the few people that are still alive. Does that make sense? Because that's literally all they're doing. They're fucking with you. Now, I believe that we're going to be able to see this thing continue down a little bit. It came up through that engulfing pattern, so I'm going to say this. Look for this to be a sell tonight. I want to see it hit that water and obviously come back down to that trend line. It is due for one, so really pay attention. I'm going to see if there's like a lower time frame pattern, because this is just overall it will drop. I'm trying to see what's here. So it's beneath the stationary 50. It's just consolidating. There's very low volatility right now. If anything, you might see a stop hunt high and then a drop. All right, so that's what I want you to look for. Stop hunt high, induce buyers one more time, and then they're going to take it down another level, and they're going to come back down to retest the zone. That's what I want you guys looking for. If anything changes, I mean, the only possible thing I can see, if it does rise, the first place it's going to go, if it does rise, is up there. So the retest that high. But I don't really see that happening right now. So just be careful as well, because the EMAs are really tight. No trend means shit can happen. Let's go to GU. GU was good last night. Oh, look at me. I'm on the minute chart. Don't ever look at the minute chart. I only do it sometimes because I'm bored, and I like to get myself pumped up for fucking nothing. Did you see that massive candle, dude? Holy shit. It's like only 3 pips. What the hell? So there was 2 scenarios that we had predicted. One was that we were going to see it come down, retest the zone, right? Because it was up here. We were around this area when we did the analysis yesterday. And I said it was either going to come down to retest this trend line and then shoot back up because it was fringing, or depending on how news was, it was going to break it, come back down to retest, and drop again. In this case, it dropped. So, and the news was negative for GBP, so it really did shoot down the GBP as itself. And what you guys are witnessing here was perfect. I mean, we had plenty of people last night on a Zoom call making some money. It was a good call. All the GBP pairs dropped. So whoever asked for a G Chief yesterday, I think it was Nick, you caught it. It was dope. But right now, what we're doing is, what you see is a new level. Let me zoom out so you guys can see the overall. Oh, I'm already zoomed out. Let's go to the hour. It took out the new level. This was the recent low. Now you have a new low. Basic Forex says lower low, after a lower low comes a lower high. So what we're experiencing right now is that lower high. It's the pullback. And what do I want? And look where it pulled back. I'm going to zoom in. What's it retesting as we speak? Not the trend line. It's retesting the recent support right there. So in this case, technically, if you are going off of basic Forex, basic shit, literally shit you can learn on YouTube, this has to retest. So that's what you guys are looking for. GBP retest. And you know what's crazy? Normally what happens is for GBP, if this were to reverse whatsoever and go all the way up like that, right? If that were to happen, GBP pairs throw divergent W's. A divergent W is this. When it takes out this low, takes it out, and it still shoots up. The RSI will be divergent. This will be pointing upwards like this still, like somewhere like that. So that means that the TDI, or the RSI here, will come down and then shoot up. And as this starts to look like that, as the RSI is still shooting up, you'll see price coming down here, shooting down, taking out the low. And you're like, oh, look, it's the new low. Well, GBP pairs will throw that divergent shit, and it will still go against you and still shoot up. So what I'm saying is, it has to retest. You're looking for sells. You're looking for it to come down. Best case scenario is it retest this low, which is currently, from where it's at right now, 56 pips or 62 pips, depending on where you place it. Easiest guaranteed, 50-something pips. That's all you need. Really all you need. So that's what I want you guys looking for tonight. And that goes for all the GBP pairs, and I'll be showing you as we keep going. So let's go look at UJ. UJ we had for the reversal. So if you guys played this last night, I told you a couple things, that it was either going to shoot down on the hour, if it loads. I wanted it to either come up, right? There was a couple scenarios, either come up or shoot down, hit the water, and then come up, right? Because it is an uptrend, or break it, come back, retest, and drop. So in this case, it hit it last night, but then it hit the consolidation for a little bit, came up, and now it's riding. What we're currently witnessing is it breaking that low, and it's going to break it over the span of the next few hours. And as it breaks that low, you're going to see it come back like so and then drop. And as it comes back, you're going to look at the water, and this is exactly what the water is going to do. It's going to curve around. It's literally going to act as a barrier, as another resistance zone, if you will. And it's going to go to the next EMA. That will be your take profit. Or you can do recent daily low. But mind you, it's still an uptrend. So all of this is a pullback. So don't think for a second that it's going to be a swing trade for the low and you're going to ride this shit down for 400 pips. Fuck that. You are literally, this is the trend line right here. Look at it. It broke it here. That's the trend line. The lowest it will go is to that trend line. Then, and only then, will I want you guys looking for the retest and the buy back up. Be completed pullback, be the next higher low if you in retrospect, and then look for the buy. But short-term intraday trading as scalpers, you're selling. You're selling, ideally. You want to see it break a little bit more, but I do believe for a fact this thing will sell. It's just retesting right now. AUD, those of you that are playing AUD, there's news in the next 10 minutes, actually. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Let's kind of see what we can do here. See if there's any setups that maybe someone can catch it real quick. All right. Daily. Downtrend overall. We weren't expecting pullbacks because it's been divergent through the wick last night. Trapped all those sellers. There is no trend. It's shooting up. Let me look at the hour. I think it's going to shoot up. If less the news employment change, this is different. Okay, I gotta see how this because right now it's in the middle. There's no trend. So technically the news could do whatever the fuck it wants, but it's going to do two things. I'm telling you, it's either going to come down here, retest, go to that recent resistance, or it's literally going to shoot right back down. Now it is an overall downtrend. I don't know the employment change. I don't know the unemployment rates. I don't know that right now for the Aussie. So if any of you have access to like news, Bloomberg, investing.com right now, and you see that it's been negative, you can probably expect this shit to drop. If it's been a positive, you can probably expect it to rise. So if anybody here wants to be awesome and tell me if it's going to be good or bad, then I can tell you literally, if it's bad, it's going down. If it's good, it's going up. But it is a downtrend. I mean, if you're looking at the technical aspect of it, it did throw a massive wick on the daily. They're trapping traders. It's above the market baseline. The 4 hour, it shot up. It's consolidating, took out these little highs. It's diverging on the 4 hour. If I had to guess, just off the technicals part of it, and the fact that it did not take out this low, short term, I'm predicting here just off of what I've seen. It's shooting down now. I think it's going to shoot up.
Yeah, fundamentally, I think it's going to be a buy, Ryan.
I think this thing's going to be a buy. And we're going to see this thing respect the technical aspect of it on the higher time frame. So, and on top of that, short term, look, this was actually the most recent high. It took it out. It's consolidating. So, yeah, I'm going to stick with my analysis here and say this thing is going to be a buy.
Yeah, FX Street saying it's going to be positive.
Oh, there you go. You're buying it. So we got news in 7 minutes. So if you guys want to make quick money, Cole, actually text Josh or call his ass real quick. Give him a little call to make some quick.
All right, I'll give him a call. We'll see if he answers.
GJ. So that's AU. And let me actually do Euro AUD real quick. I'm going to do all the AUD pairs because they're all moving. So AUD is going to rise. AUD USD, that means Euro AUD making, if it shoots down, the strength of the Aussie increases. That means Euro AUD is going to respect that as well. And if this drops, guess what? We would now have the completed low. Tank. And I like this first sell because I've been fucking calling it first sell for the last goddamn month. It's been taking its damn time. So I'm liking this first sell. Cole, tell him EA as well. EA, sell. I like EA better. Or AUD too. AUD, it's like short term, but it's got to be intraday. In and out, in and out. So I got to see. I'll make sure the news. I really like EA though. I really do. All right, and then we have G.
Do you think it's going up?
EA is going to be going down, and I think AUD is going up.
Okay.
GA. Well, that's a fucking neat, obvious thing. Does anybody else see how obvious this is? New low. It's got a new low. It's got to retest. It's dropping. It's dropping. It's dropping. It's dropping. You're selling GA. Sell GA. Sell EA. Buy AU.
Right now?
What?
Before the news?
I don't like to give signals, but shit.
Yeah, I would buy.
Right. Risk disclaimer. Y'all could do whatever.
Ryan.
I'm just saying.
Ryan, pick a number between 1 and 10.
Is that what he fucking said?
About to drop.
Yeah.
Just do 5. I'm not going crazy.
I'm honestly buying AU.
So we're shorting Euro AUD.
Everything with the AUD at the end of it, you're shorting.
Yeah.
Anything with AUD in front of it, you're buying. GA sell. AUD CAD. I don't really like that pair because of where the fuck it's at. Whoa, did I click the monthly? Of course Josh is calling me. Hold on. Okay, he hung up. Sweet. Tell Cole, tell him I'm on an analysis. AUD looking for that. We got 4 minutes, so I'll be on with you guys, and we'll see if either I'm dead wrong or people are about to make some money. I put risk disclaimers and properly use risk management. Don't want anybody blowing their account right now. GJ's in profit.
Yeah, he needs a stop loss.
Recent high. Which pair?
AUD USD.
Yeah. Nice.
Recent low.
Okay.
Gold.
Set.
Dropping. You guys could have played gold last night. It did sell. I expected a pullback, but I was looking at it as it more unfolded, and I was like, this shit is not rising up. It's redropping. So if you caught gold last night, dope shit. Still a downtrend. I suggest selling it again. Nice setup. It's dropping as we speak too. So looking good for that.
Huh.
Let me go to GJ. I'll show you guys GJ.
How about gold on the daily?
What's up?
Gold on the daily?
Is it pulling back yet? Yeah, so that's what it could drop. I want to say it's going to drop, but based on that, it did through that wick. So let me see this actually. This actually looks like an inverted head and shoulders. You guys see the divergence here? See how RSI is going up like that? Horrible drawing, but you get it. And prices. This is the left shoulder. This is the head.
Yeah.
And this is the right shoulder. Hold on. And then look at this. Gold. So this would be rising up like that, pull back rise.
Yeah.
But it would only pull back to this area. Is that what he called? Was the news bad or good? They're saying that the strength of it was good.
Yeah, well, FX Street's predicting it to be positive news
Positive news?
by a long shot.
Well, we got 2 minutes.
So I guess we'll find out.
As we'll find out. I don't know because I'm
Only
literally just
got
technicals here.
15 lots riding on it.
The technicals of it are like telling me upwards, but unless it was bad, I just got to see the tech. I got to see the news of it. GZ. Let me get comfortable here. What's up? Let's see what happens. I kind of do like it. I like my analysis.
1 minute left.
I like my analysis, Josh. This is real as gonna get. Normally I don't do fucking trade rooms, but
I mean, I'm already in profit on those.
well, let's see. So if this rises, that means I'm either about to prove someone wrong or about to prove them right.
Hey, even FX Street wrong, not me.
Let's see. We got 30 seconds.
Moment of truth.
20 seconds.
Already.
So if this, all I gotta know is if AU rises, we'll see EA drop. But it could. We'll be seeing.
Already got the X button ready to close out of these if we go south.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So beautiful.
What's it doing? My shit's frozen. Is it moving? I can't see it.
Oh, that's so great.
Holy shit.
That was the best thing ever.
Was I right?
Another quick 50
It's
bucks.
so good.
Fuck yeah, that was right. Let's go.
That was fun.
Oh, yeah.
I just made some people money. Let's go. Fuck. Ah.
Called it.
Okay.
You like that shit?
Holy shit.
We caught that live. We caught it live recorded.
That was nice.
Did everybody
Yeah,
hear?
I hope you guys enjoyed that.
You guys see this? My MetaTrader 4 is frozen.
That
Holy
was some great 5.0 lot work.
AUD is steaming higher. Better
All
than
right, my
expected
PayPal
setup.
is automated royalty.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Feel free to cash at me at Axe Capital LLC.
Yes.
Holy shit, man.
It's still going. Oh, that's beautiful. That is amazing. Hey, can you take a look at UJ for me?
I think AU is gonna 2. 75.2.
Yo, everybody in Kent's chat like
I mean,
blew their account.
And whose?
holy shit, man. Holy shit, man.
I love that. That was like the best drop.
That's crazy.
Hey, what's that app name that you all be using?
Hi. You are very welcome, ladies and
So did
gentlemen.
everybody make money?
Yep.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Holy shit. I was in EA since like 57.8.
Ryan,
Yes.
I have 15 lots on EA.
Yeah,
Holy
let's go. So who got proven? Someone just got proven wrong today, just like 2 minutes ago.
Yep.
Wait, who said that everybody in Ken's chat blew their accounts? Who said that?
Ryan.
No, that was me. I'm in Kent's chat and like everybody were like doing the complete opposite.
Oh. And GG.
Yo, this is the sell on EA I've been looking for, bro. This is literally the fucking sell I've been waiting for. This is put it in the direction that it's been going. This is perfect.
Dude, I called that, man. I told you. Got you, Ryan. I got you.
Let's go.
See what happens, Ryan, when you guys hop on a call with me the other night?
I guess this means we know what we're doing. Is that
Yeah.
what it means?
Something about it. Something about us just managing a lot of capital. I don't know.
Something like that.
I don't know, man. Something like trading? What?
All right, cool. Well, I'm glad everybody here made some money.
That was beautiful.
Somebody in the chat just went, Ryan, you have a crystal ball.
I am the crystal ball. Notice how I didn't even look at the fucking investing. I'm just going off the technicals here. And then someone said it's good.
Yeah, I told you, man. I was like FX Street saying it's – and I don't even know what the actual was. I didn't even check.
All right, well, I feel like everybody's trading day is done just after right now. So,
Oh, yeah, that was
no green is.
dude, that was my, like, I mean, 3%, but whatever.
3% in 10 seconds is not
The employment change was really, really, really good for Australia.
Oh, God, dude, it came out 5 times the predicted value.
Yeah, exactly. Damn. It was like 50.5K and it's predicted like 10.
10 times the predicted value.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Jesus.
Oh,
Let's go. The Aussies are getting their lives together over there. I'm so happy
What's
to
the
see they're
app name?
done.
Yo, what's the app name that you were using, bro?
It's FX Street, guys.
FX Street? Is that that's an app on the App
FX
Store?
Street, yep. It's got all your Forex news. You can set alerts to what you want, et cetera, et cetera. It's great.
Beautiful. Sweet. All right, well, what is AUD CAD? That means that AUD CAD, holy shit.
Yeah. Are you looking at AUD CAD?
I'm looking at it right now. That thing.
I was in that too. I was in there for 4 lots. I had to spread it out a little bit. I was in GA, AUD CAD, AUD USD, and Euro AUD.
Oh, man. All right, so continuing, all the GBP pairs you're looking for sales. Your GT, if you're looking for a sell, look at that. Perfect. It's actually going to retest. Look for the retest of the low here. So we'll be seeing that drop. All the GBP pairs. If you notice, if you go look at every GBP pair right now, and currently they all look like this. Like literally, all of them. So GJ, you should be good on. GZ should be good as well. That already dropped. GA fucking probably plummeted. Oh my god. With the
yeah.
Holy
GA.
shit.
Yeah. GA was my favorite.
Oh man. All right, cool. I need everybody to send me like screenshots of them making money right now.
And then feel free to cash at me.
Cash App up. Yo, let's start a business.
Yeah, I'll throw that link in the chat.
Let's start a business. But all right, guys. That's today's analysis. Let's hop back on tomorrow. So it's Wednesday. You guys got the record. I'll put this recording up on YouTube so you guys have it for later. So just in case you want to look at any of the other pairs that you just moved. We'll be looking at that tonight. So let's hop back on tomorrow, same time, 6 o'clock, and catch these pips. Congrats to everybody that made some money, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Later.
All right. See
Good
you.
job, guys.